Well, my government, what my mama and them gave me, Lorenzo Hall, known in the surrounding areas, Bay Area, and other places, as Zoe the Roaster. Oh, I was in a civil trial with the Oakland Police Department, specifically an officer by the name of Ramon Alcantar. And what happened was Ramon Alcantar broke the law. He testified falsely on the stand, false police report, you know what I mean? Just broke the law, and I was his victim, so to say, you know what I mean? Yeah, so basically 2006, I was at a after funeral gathering when I was accosted by several Oakland police officers. The individual who was in charge of the operation was Ramon Alcantar. And he claimed that he had received information from a confidential informant that an individual fitting my description, standing at my location, was in possession of an illegal firearm. That was not the truth. But I spent a total of 22 months incarcerated over a charge that I wasn't guilty of. So you can't put a price tag on that. You can't say, man, well, I deserve this much money. You can't put a price tag on that. How many birthdays you missed, how many opportunities you missed, you know what I mean? Or just locking a human being up in the bathroom for that long. I want people to really focus on the issue at hand for real. The illegality of the police officers in Oakland, California. Not all of them are bad, but there are a lot of them. It's like a trend. They are a gang. You know what I mean? And they will perpetrate their gangland style movement upon you fast. You know what I mean? So if you don't know the law and you're ignorant of the law, then you will be one of their victims. First and foremost, I was not guilty of this crime, so I applied the law. I did my homework, my investigation, I studied, I learned the letter of the law. Learn how to speak their language pertaining to the law, the legislation, your constitutional rights. All these things apply when you're dealing with this big Goliath. You know what I mean? So this is what the truth, I saw the truth like this. If you lay out the truth and you lay out the truth in facts that are undisputable, then you will receive your just due. Then you will receive your just due. This is why I say that if me, an individual who's from the streets and has had so many run-ins with the law, can know the law, then the people who try to enforce the law, they should know it too. And they come off so much like they don't. They make illegal arrests every day, illegal stops every day. But no one really barks about it because they're ignorant of the situation. Not saying that ignorance is bad, because you can be ignorant of something. Ignorant just means you just don't know. You know what I mean? So they're ignorant of the fact that they can go make a report on these officers. They can find the definition. They can get the definition of what their charges are and go to the law library right across the street from the Superior Court and go in there and find what it really means and go find the origin of it, where it came from, how many cases were ruled on this law. You know what I'm saying? That was in their favor or that was outside their favor. That even when you're not innocent, they still have to apply the law. They go up in people's house illegally without taking the proper steps to get a search warrant, because you can do that. The law prescribes that you do that, and you can do it correctly, and then be able to go up at someone's house, get the correct information before you get to violating an individual's constitutional rights. My days of breaking the law is over. You know what I mean? I actually respect the law. You know what I mean? And my whole thing is to get the message out to the individuals that don't know. Let them know that there is recourse. There is avenues that you can take to protect yourself from being a victim. of the Oakland Police gang. It doesn't matter what my past is. If we dwelt on that though, we'll still be in the caveman times right now. You know what I mean? It ain't about your past though, it's what you're doing right now. It's what you're gonna do about right now and the future. So they really can't have no win with me, because even when I lose, I win. All that matters is that you're in the fight. You know what I mean? Now if I run, not only do I lose, but the ones who were looking up to me, they lose. You know what I mean? So I choose to run, but I choose to run toward it, opposed to away from it.